In this video, we're going to solve two two-step equations. The process for doing this will be very similar to what we did for one-step equations, except we will have to do two different operations before we find out the value of x. And we're going to do so in a way that kind of is in the opposite direction of the PEMDAS rules that we used before. So let's do problem one. I will rewrite it. We have 5 times x minus 6 is equal to 94. Now what I mean by doing it in the opposite order is we're trying to find out what x is, so we have to undo the operations that have been applied around x. So the last thing that was done was 6 was subtracted from 5x. So we want to undo that first. So we are going to add 6 to both sides. And you'll see what that does when we take that step. So that's going to cancel this out on the left-hand side. And all we will be left with is 5x equals 94 plus 6. I'll write that out. 94 plus 6, which equals 100. So 5x equals 100. And now you can see, after we applied that plus 6 operation to both sides, we're left with a one-step equation. Only one thing needs to be done now. We need to do the opposite of what's being done to x. X is being multiplied by 5. So let's divide both sides by 5. Once again, that's going to cancel the operation being applied to x and leave us with just x on the left. And 100 divided by 5 on the right, we simplify that to the number 20. So the answer to problem 1 is 20. So I will do problem 2 right here. Once again, we will rewrite it. 2x plus 10 equals 52. So in this case, we're looking for what was the last thing that was done around x? Well, we added 10. So we want to subtract 10. We're going to undo that operation and get a step closer to x. That's going to cancel out the plus 10 on the left-hand side, leaving us with just 2x. And then on the right side, we have 52 minus 10. 52 minus 10 is going to simplify to 42. And we have 2x on the right side, or on the left side. So we're left with 2x equals 42. What is being done to x? Well, it's being multiplied by 2. So let's divide both sides by 2. The opposite operation. That's going to cancel out 2. And that will leave us with x alone on the right-hand side. Change my color there. X equals 42 divided by 2. And that is 21. So our answer to problem 2 is 21. All right, it's your turn. Here are your problems. Take a crack at these. When you have your answers, you can unpause the video and see if you got the correct answers. If you did not, go back and rewatch the video. You can pause the video right now, and then I'll reveal the answer when you continue. Okay, the answer to question 1 was 16, and the answer to question 2 is 10. If you did not get those answers, rewatch the video and try to follow the steps very carefully.